What's up, everybody? Ryan Turford here. Welcome on in, King Riley, and everyone else tuning in tonight. Of course, we are here to hang out to watch the Limited Run Games Showcase. I will be joined by Seth momentarily. He just had to go grab some water after a very long Nintendo drive. It's gonna be a long night. I don't have a social life anymore. I only consume Carpool gaming content. Hashtag Carpool life. Well, I mean, we produce enough stuff, Riley, where that makes a lot of sense. I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there. I mean, this is actually going to be celebrating the final live stream for Summer Game Fest, because Summer Game Fest is technically over now. This is kind of the last showcase of Summer Game Fest here. Also, welcome on in, Star Athena, who also has no social life and just consumes Carpool gaming content. I mean, we live to serve here. We strive to serve. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Thursday evening. Of course, I know most of y'all were watching the Nintendo Drive like I was, hanging out in the chat. It was so fun to hear everyone's reactions to the Direct, even after Sean, myself, and Nagashaka watched it the other night. So cool. Welcome on in, Amanda. I hope you're having a lovely evening, a lovely Thursday to you. Although I know it's fairly late for you. You're probably heading for bed soon. Whereas we are ready. We are excited to watch the Limited Run Showcase as soon as Seth arrives, which should be fairly soon. And the best part is, I'm going to be nice to all of y'all tonight. I'm not going to just sit here and just roll Pepsi Man commercials while we wait for Seth. I could do that. I could do that, but I'm not that mean. I could be mean, but we could do that, or we could watch a playthrough of Ninja Golf instead, because I feel like Ninja Golf's actually a pretty cool game. We'll just pop this up here. We got Ninja Golf here. We're selecting the different difficulty modes of Ninja Golf. After many long years of ninja training, you are finally ready for the most difficult test of all. 9 holes of Ninja Golf. Because Ninja Golf, of course, one of the greatest sports of all time. I feel like Amanda would actually be pretty good at Ninja Golf, because for one, you're golfing, but two, which is an outside sport, but you're also a ninja. You're going around here, you're kicking other ninjas, although whoever's playing here is not kicking the other ninjas. He's just running through everything. He's just like, I can just, let all these shields wear down a little bit. I don't need to attack these enemies. I just want to get to the hole as quickly as possible. Look at that. You got giant frogs in this game. You got weird, weasels popping out of the ground. Ninja Golf is a cool game, ladies and gentlemen. It's a underrated, really fun Atari 7800 game. Welcome on, Seth, to the Ninja Golf party. As we were waiting your arrival, we were just, let's watch this random Let's Play of Ninja Golf.
All right. I'm okay with that.
I mean,
Ninja Golf.
In a lot of ways, Seth, this is going to kind of represent what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be watching we're here for the weirdness tonight, Seth.
Retro games?
Yes.
Weird games? Yes.
Yeah. I mean, Limited Run. Here, we'll pop this over here to the Limited Run Showcase. By the way, Seth, 38 minutes and 48 seconds. Yeah, I remember last year it was 20 minutes. So
yeah,
this is
really
a
long. Big one.
Yeah, and I even went to the end to make sure there wasn't a big long credit roll or something. No. It just goes all the way to the end. But I remained unspoiled with what that surprise is, because I see Riley mention, asked if I avoided spoilers today. I did. I almost got spoiled, Seth, because a press release with all the announcements came, and I was just like, nope, swiping that away. I didn't even look at anything but the subject line, which was, hey, this is all the things that happened in the Limited Run Showcase.
Yeah, it was your official, your LRG3 recap or whatever, and then I saw the same thing, and I deleted it straight away.
Yeah. But Seth, I'm so excited because this is becoming a yearly tradition for you and I to sit down together and watch the Limited Run Games Showcase. It was so good last year.
It was great last year. It was one of the best shows of last year. Yeah. So I'm excited.
I'm excited to be impressed tonight. I'm excited to watch all these games, but I was going to just wait around some more and delay time, but I think we should probably get into this, Seth, because
let's do it.
Just finished a marathon of a podcast, and this is 38 minutes long, so we should probably at least
let's get into it, man. Yeah, Yon 32 last year was Jurassic Park collection. It was a great show last year.
It was also Tomba, the Tomba collection as well. I'm expecting a lot more
Gex
of that.
Was last year?
Oh, that's right. We don't have a release date for Gex.
Well, maybe it'll be here.
Clock Tower we had last year. The Shantae Advanced video game we got last year.
Tony Baker gifted 3 limited Carpool Summer Game Fest mugs to the chat.
Whoa!
Let's go, Tony Baker. Type !enter in the next 2 minutes for a chance to win Tony Baker's very generous giveaway. Thank you so much, Tony Baker.
Well, we gotta wait until at least the giveaway's over, I think, Seth.
Yeah, we gotta do that. Get on it, everybody.
Get in here and get a mug. Everyone wants a free mug.
Yep, get you a mug.
It's Sean, of course, in all caps. It's only 2 minutes.
Hurry!
Get that mug. Hurry! Even Amanda and Lachlan are getting in on it.
Get on in there, everybody.
Why not?
Yes.
Why not?
What a cool! I love that functionality. What a cool! Thank you so much, Tony Baker.
Yeah. Well, again, like I mentioned this before you got here, Seth. This is actually, now that I think about it, the last Summer Game Fest showcase.
I think that's right.
It's the final one.
Yeah.
It's the final time we'll get to use this theme as well. Like I had the Summer Game Fest music going on before this. So yeah.
Very cool, man.
Shout out to Tony Baker, by the way. Also,
That's
shout out to Sean Capri, who resubscribed to the channel via Prime.
Thank you very much, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
That's awesome. And Tony Baker is a great person, great supporter of everything we do here. Shoutouts to Tony B.
Shoutouts to Tony Baker from the Quest 4 Pixels podcast. You can check them out over at youtube.com/quest4 pixels today. That's the number 4. All right, who's going to win this, Seth? Has it been 2 minutes yet? Who's going to win? Will it be you? Will it be you? That I'm pointing to you, the person watching.
You,
this.
dear listener.
Watch Miles _ Amanda wins all 3 of them.
Right? Wouldn't that be something?
I wonder if that could actually happen, Seth, with a giveaway where you give away multiple items.
I don't think it does that. I think it'll do it to 3 sort of. Okay, here we go. What do we got? We got
Star Athena, Smokin' Yo, and Fulia.
Yep, there you go.
So congratulations to Star Athena, Smokin' Yo, and Fulia for all winning a Carpool Gaming limited edition mug. Of course, our limited edition merch, Seth, is still available on the website, carpoolgaming.com. And of course, you can always give them away in the chat as well if you are interested till the end of the month. Because this will not be the last Twitch stream of the month, Seth. I can guarantee that. There will be more.
I know that too, Ryan.
Well, people will find out later. But anyways, now that that's out of the way, now it's officially 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Should we do this? Should we break into this? All right. I'm so excited. Everyone in the chat, if the volume is out of whack, please let us know. I will adjust on the fly. But let's jump into this.
Rated RP to M.
Rated RP to M. 29 years ago.
Were you expecting someone else?
We're starting with Gex.
Starting with Gex.
Gex saved E3.
Oh, that's right. That
Thank
was
you,
their whole
everyone.
thing last year. Like,
I'll see you
Gex
at
saved the
24.
E3. Yeah. You got phased out of existence, Back to the Future style. This made me want them to do like a Back to the Future NES collection for this year.
They're carrying it forward.
Dude, so many great moments here. The Halo tattoo. Reggie.
It's Ridge Racer.
Ridge Racer.
Ridge Racer.
My body is ripped this giant enemy crab.
Oh my god, the drumming, the Wii drumming.
The Wii music guy, yes. Wow. Oh, Davide, yes.
Keanu Reeves.
Oh my
They couldn't change the future, Seth. They couldn't save E3.
E3 was good. Those are good E3 moments.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Limited Run Games 2024 E3 press conference. Here's your host, Josh Fairhurst.
The E3 press conference live from a warehouse.
To our latest E3 press conference. If you're anything like me, you've spent the whole year.
I love that they're
filming
still
up
calling it
the
E3.
hot new
They're just not giving up on it.
Well,
they're not letting
I
it
got
die.
a few of those for you.
What I unveil today will mark a new era
Oh,
for the
Star
Empire.
Wars, Dark Forces.
We will be
physical.
able to decimate the rebels
Yes!
just as we did the Jedi Knights.
I was looking at picking up the digital version, but like maybe I get the physical one instead.
Continue with your project.
Those sounds you heard, we believe, come from their
Great
ground.
game.
A new
Yeah.
type of stormtrooper.
Also,
the Dark Trooper.
I really want Jedi Knight now. Seth.
Stormtrooper that can take
some
out a
point.
rebel base that
Yeah.
quickly.
Haven't they? I know they did Jedi Academy, didn't they?
They did Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy, but not
Yes.
Jedi Knight.
Need Kyle Katarn back.
The
in
Kyle
everybody's
Katarn
lives.
trilogy could be complete on
Yes.
Switch.
Jabba, what have you done with Jan?
Yes. This game's awesome, man.
Yeah.
If that thing down there is any indication of what we're dealing with, we're gonna need more firepower.
I'm also trying, imagining in my head what kind of weird collector's edition they're going to have for this. Because you know there's going to be one.
I hope so. Tomorrow.
Pre-order it tomorrow?
Wow.
Oh, there's an
One of my
Xbox
favorite
physical for it.
classic
That's
Star
interesting.
Wars
That's cool.
games remastered by the expert artisans at Night Dive. How about some more exciting reveals?
Exciting reveals. Oh, this is an anime game.
Yeah, what is this?
I think this is the Phantasm Soldier.
Phantasm Soldier?
I don't even know what this is.
I have no idea. Oh, Valis.
Oh, okay.
I know. Valis I'm familiar with. I've heard that title.
See, I haven't played these games because they're all Japan only.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never played them, but I know the title, Valis. Mugen Senshi Valis 2. MSX 2.
I know. I can't believe it either, Lockleth. I love the art style for this, though.
Yeah,
because I love this. I love kind of the classic 80s and 90s anime style.
Sailor Moon vibes.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
I love the fact that they call it Super Valis 4. They didn't even need to put 4 there like most of the other Super games. It could have just been Super
Summer
Valis.
2024, the Phantasm Soldier Collection. Rain World Physical, okay.
Rain World.
What fate a slug cat?
Never played this.
Prey and predator. As the old world died, a new ecosystem evolved.
Amanda game.
Yep.
In a land
It's got
where
cats.
even
It must be an
rain
Amanda
can
game.
kill.
Not Amanda.
Each creature struggles for its own survival.
I don't know. There's more votes for Amanda game
Each
than
beast
not Amanda
has a
game.
place on the food chain.
I mean, Amanda famously
It
loves
seeks
2D
to deny
platformers that are challenging.
That is true. Not wrong.
Famously.
You're not wrong.
Strange monstrosities and ancient mysteries. Slug cat journeys alone.
Slug
A
Cat.
search for shelter. A search for answers. A search for hope.
I mean, this game looks kind of cool.
What
looks kinda
fates
neat.
Slug cat?
All games are hard.
I mean,
This next collection
she'll probably
features
tell
a
you that
classic
Metro Prime's
90s
hard.
beat 'em up that almost became Streets of Rage 4.
Oh. I like
What's
beat 'em up
this?
games.
I do too.
This looks like a Sega Saturn game.
It does. Oh, let's go. What is this?
Just the cutscenes of the characters look so
I
good.
love it.
Oh man,
3D beat 'em up, punching taxis.
Fighting
Force.
I know this game. I've never played it.
Let's go. I love the cutscenes. I love like those old like 3D renderings like this.
Oh, I remember. I have Fighting Force 2 on the Dreamcast in the other room, but I've never played it. I need to go back. I need to hook up my Dreamcast and play this game.
There you go. Collection, I guess, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Square Enix publishing that one.
Wow.
2025.
Like most people, I love charming 2D platformers. So
I
take
do
a look
too.
at this next one that we'll be digitally and physically publishing.
What is this?
I don't know, but I like this music.
I like it too. This is cute.
I'm not gonna lie, Seth. The character models kind of reminded me of like a more cutesy version of the Shovel Knight
Totally.
characters,
Yep.
which I like.
I like that big bird man in the fedora. It was pretty good.
Who is screaming about archaeology in capital letters?
The music is great. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Jan, they're adding the audience clap over all of these videos.
Right. Yeah.
Dude, this song's a bop.
Great. Yes. That bass line in the back.
Yeah. Renee. Coming out on Switch and PC
this fall.
Yeah.
I'm down.
That looks
The
cool.
original Wolfenstein 2 release on
Putting
the Switch
on the right
required a
radar.
9 gigabyte download containing the last few chapters of the story. We're excited to announce that we'll be doing a new physical release of the game with the entire single-player campaign complete on cartridge.
What? Wolfenstein 2 is just getting another physical?
Sure.
But just with all the stuff on it, I guess?
This game's great, and it's a really good Switch port, too.
That came out so long ago.
Yeah.
That's why, to me, it's like really weird that they're doing like a second physical like this. But it's a cool concept like for physical collectors. This is big.
Put his head in the jar.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's awake.
Hey, look at that jumping bastard! The only person on the planet hard enough to survive getting his head chopped
This game's
off.
so good, y'all. If y'all haven't played this yet, it's
Fucking
really
get me, you fascist Nazi pigs!
I mean, all the Wolfenstein games are pretty dang good.
Man, this one though, they really kicked it up. Like, this one, it gets like psychedelic at a certain point. It's really good.
Yeah.
They ain't never gonna see you coming.
Shout out to Debbie Wilson.
Also, first Microsoft game at the show. Seth. Wolfenstein 2.
Yeah, that's true.
After so many years of Limited Run never supporting Xbox, you see them here.
Yep. It's great, y'all. Y'all should play it. It's really good.
Without further ado, another exciting announcement direct to you.
Direct.
Oh my god, more classic 90s anime style.
I like Samurai Pizza Cats. Is that what that is? That's what
I
that
don't
looked
know.
like. No, I don't think it's Samurai Pizza. It looked like it for a second.
Cosmic Fan. It's another collection set. Just random anime name collection 2. I don't even know what kind of game that
The
is.
next announcement is a game based on everyone's favorite real American heroes.
Oh, G.I. Joe?
Wrath of Cobra? The beat 'em
Oh, this looks so cool!
Add it to the pile of like 80s IP beat 'em ups.
Yeah, but hey, they've only been good. It can only go up from the last G.I. Joe game set.
Installing is half the battle.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm down for more of these.
It actually reminds me of the old NES G.I. Joe games.
Our
which
friends
were
at
both
Clear
good.
River Games have several amazing new games coming that will be available physically from Limited Run.
Whoa.
The classic mecha shooter is here.
I don't know what this is, but I'm into it. More good music.
Yep. This is some good head bopper music. Lots of the games that they show today. Seth, good music.
New quality of life. What is this?
It's an old game or something. Kind of looks like Super Turrican or something like that.
2D Action Fest.
It's got Max.
Welcome to 1997.
Yeah. Assault Suit
Suit
Linos.
Lanos. Okay.
2.
All right.
Oh, Assault Suit Lanos 2 was a Sega Saturn game.
Wait, is this a new Snow Bros game?
I don't even know what Snow Bros is.
What? Snow Bros is an old, obscure game they re-released last year. This looks like a new... I'm pretty sure this is a new Snow Bros right now. The scarfs.
We got new Sega Saturn games coming out. We got new Snow Bros. What are we here for?
Hang on, what? It looks good, too.
Just rolling up snow and throwing them at the bosses. Snow Bros Wonderland.
Snow Bros Wonderland. Wow.
That's a new game.
Not on my bingo card.
2.
Gimmick.
Oh, they did the re-release of Gimmick, and now we got Gimmick 2.
Yes.
That's interesting.
That's cool.
I'm just glad SNK, or not SNK,
Sunsoft.
Sunsoft is back making games.
Yeah.
I've made it no secret that I'm a big fan
the re-release of Gimmick
Dreamcast.
that Bitwave did was
So this
really
reveal
good.
will come
Now they're
as
making
no
a sequel.
surprise.
Oh, this is that what's this game called? Like CR Smash or whatever?
Sure.
I think this is already out. I think this is
It's playing on the PlayStation Portal though, so that's something.
Is that what that is? Yeah, C Smash VRS. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, it's a VR game.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally, Seth, we have another game to play on PlayStation VR 2. I've been like in the desert over here, waiting for PlayStation VR 2 games to play. Finally, we have another one.
This is apparently pretty good from what I've heard. I've heard this is a pretty good, and it's like it's like a VR, like a VR version of a Dreamcast game.
This looks cool. I kind of want to play this. I'll bust out my VR. It's up there, Seth. It's on my shelf. I'll play it.
Bust it out.
We got that. We got Alien Rogue Incursion to wait for this year too.
But I mean, they did show it on the Portal, so is this like you don't have to use VR? You can play it without it?
Yeah, I don't know, because there's a big PlayStation VR 2 sticker on it.
Right. Weird. That's what I thought, Stingray. It's been out on PSVR 2 for a while, I thought. Yeah.
Well, I missed out on it, Stingray.
Looks cool.
We got the clapping.
Yep.
I'm extremely excited to announce this next one, a 3D platformer from some of the former developers of Sonic Mania.
No physical penny?
Yeah. Because they did shadow drop it, so it makes sense that they would do it.
Yeah. I liked this game.
It came out at the wrong time where I just did not have time to play this one.
Yeah. It's worth playing. I didn't love it, but it's worth playing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm a double dip on a physical or anything, but it's cool that it's getting physical.
Yeah, this is one where I'm probably just like, I'm okay just to get the digital version when it's on sale.
Yeah. It is cute of it. It's very cute.
I wonder what weird and cute collector's edition they'll come up with for this one.
Yeah, it's got to come with a physical yo-yo, right?
Yeah. Oh, so many yo-yos.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it comes with a yo-yo so big you can ride around in it, Seth.
Yeah. An actual rideable yo-yo.
Yeah.
Collector's edition. Yeah, you would rage at this game, Amanda, for sure. Yeah.
But that's most games, Seth.
That's true.
Let's be real.
There is rage in Amanda's heart, if y'all want to know the real truth.
Yeah.
One of the greatest action-adventure games of the 6th generation gets an updated release and physical run from Limited Run Games.
Okay. Yeah,
Well,
here's Beyond Good and Evil.
We knew this is coming eventually because the trophies went up for it.
Well, and Ubisoft tweeted like the night before last about this too, that this would be here.
So, okay. I missed out on that. The tweet.
Your parents put you under my.
It's cool to finally see it though.
Yeah, this is one I would get physically. I would get this physically.
Did you play this back in the day, Seth?
Yes, I love this game.
Same. I had this on GameCube back in the day.
I played it on Xbox. Loved it.
Not many games you get to play a journalist. Yeah.
Right.
And you actually like do journalist things in. So that was like really cool.
Taking pictures, covert, sneaking around.
Yeah.
Has a great story.
Yeah.
Can't go there, Jade.
If you want to go alone.
Although I still think it's funny that they have this here, but not at the Ubisoft Forward that we watched last week, where it could have used a game like this, I think.
Yeah, but you know what though? If they had done that, people would have been like, "Where's Resident Evil 2?"
Well, they're going to do that now anyway.
Yeah, they're going to do that regardless, I guess. You know. Apparently, there's a new level that will connect to the sequel system.
There still may be time.
That's interesting.
Here we come, outer space.
I wonder if the stupid edition of this will come with an actual size camera.
A working camera.
Yes. Just like the dual pistols that come with the Tomb Raider Collector's Edition.
4K 60.
No matter what happens, good luck, Jade.
I'll come back for you.
Nice. I'm excited to replay this. It's been a little while.
Same.
For
yeah, I didn't play the PS3 or Xbox 360 re-release.
Same.
But I'll play this week. Let's
Holy
go.
Crap.
Well, never mind. It's gonna wait until after Dawn Trail probably for me to play it. But.
Wow.
And now, a new pair of licensed beat 'em up games.
I like licensed beat 'em up games.
I do too.
Oh,
Jane
Clerks?
Silent Bob? Clerks? Digital Eclipse?
Oh my god, dude. This is such a cool idea.
No way. Yes.
Dude, he was getting attacked by a dude's beard. Silent Bob is not so silent now.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
Fat man.
It also looks like there's room for 4 players. I wonder who the other characters are.
Well, Dante and Randall are the obvious choice.
Oh, stickety snack.
You can do his Berserker Barrage, yes.
Yeah.
We need some Clerks the Animated Series references in this game.
Like Morpheus asking
Bear
him
is
about
driving.
the Matrix.
Yeah. Bear is driving, how can that be?
Yep. Judge Reinhold.
Yeah, we need Judge Reinhold, yes. Yeah.
These are all the rage now. That the beat 'em ups are back. I'm so happy with this age we're in now.
I am not opposed to it.
I mean, I don't love the Toxic Avenger, but sure, we'll take it. Although this is like based off the cartoon for the Toxic Avenger.
4-player co-op. Kind of big for like the demo.
So that's the problem, Douglas Quaid, because like most beat 'em ups are all very similar. That's why they went away, because we played so many that were very similar.
Fully voice acted. Cool.
Yo, we saw the fridge.
Wow.
Fridge
And
confirmed.
would you believe we have even more exciting
Hey, Back to the
physical
Future
games to
poster.
reveal?
It wasn't the victims that caught my eye. It was their killer.
Hitman?
Hitman's getting a physical.
Having him on the loose was just too dangerous. We were so confident we set up an international task force to hunt him down and destroy him.
Which one is this?
Really went down.
Blood Money?
I don't know enough about the old Hitman.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Hitman Blood Money. Wait, that actually got like a re-release at one point?
Yeah.
A classic PlayStation game with gorgeous cel-shaded
Plumbers
visuals
don't wear
coming
ties.
to modern platforms for the first time in its original form.
Oh, is this Fear Effect? Yes.
Fear Effect.
Let's go.
It is Fear Effect. Let's
we
go.
knew that a remake of Fear Effect was coming, but this just looks like the OG game.
It is.
I actually talked about this on PlayStation Drive a few weeks ago, but I love the original Fear Effect.
I love Fear Effect. Yes.
Yeah, and Fear Effect 2 I really like too.
Yeah, so this is, as you can see, it's kind of the fixed camera angle, Resident Evil style scheme, but it's way more like action, like you can move around, dodge roll and stuff.
Yeah, because it's not a survival horror game.
No.
But it's like an action game with survival elements.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yes, please. I will play the
And we're
crap
not
out of
done
that.
yet. We have even more exciting physical game releases ahead.
Starship Troopers.
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
War has
Casper
begun.
Van Dien is back.
At the frontier of the Federation.
Yeah.
Our peaceful colonies.
I mean, this
are
makes a lot
under
of sense
attack.
too, right? In a
Yeah.
post-Helldivers
Who's our enemy?
world.
Ruthless.
Well, this has been in early access since last year. So.
Oh, really?
So this has been out before Hell.
Okay. Yeah.
But fear not, loyal citizen. The Deep Space Vanguard is ready. We have
And this is the point in the stream, Seth, where if we were watching this on YouTube, they would shut the stream down.
We would be shut down. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have the weapons. We need soldiers.
Is it good?
Soldiers like
this
you.
good?
I've heard it's okay things. It's not amazing, but it's fine and fun. But it's only been on PC,
Yes,
so like I haven't
even
played
you,
it.
Trooper. Join up now.
Well, this is an LRG3. I guess it's coming to consoles, right?
Yeah, they announced the console version at IGN Live. I think.
Remember, service guarantees citizenship.
There you go.
Nice.
All the consoles.
There you go. Yeah.
General Rico here. You report to me now, troopers.
Casper Van Dien is back
Nice.
this summer.
Very cool.
This next one is the beloved 360 cult classic, finally getting a remaster and a physical release from Limited Run.
Alpha Protocol. If only.
Oh no. This is Lollipop Chainsaw. Dragami Games
yes.
Lollipop Chainsaw. Yes.
I
yes,
love Lollipop.
yes.
Oh my god, you're also excited about Lollipop Chainsaw, Seth?
Yes.
I thought I was the only one. I thought it was just me and Donnie. I love that this game is basically just Return of the Living Dead the game, but with a chainsaw wielding cheerleader. Well, friends, this trailer was so good, we scared Seth away. He's just like, oh my god, he can't believe it. Yes, Tony Baker, yes!
I'm trying to see if I could quickly find it. I have a sealed physical copy of this game still.
Ah man, I wish younger Ryan was smart enough to not sell his 360 games, because if he did, I would still have this game.
I love this game.
This game is freaking expensive, so I'm so glad it's getting a re-release now.
Yes. I love this game. And it's great that it's getting a physical release too.
Yes,
please.
For sure.
I knew they announced the release date last week. It's coming in like September.
Yeah, it's coming real soon.
Yeah, they didn't say anything about a physical though, so it's really good that this is getting a physical.
Yeah.
Yes. Written by James Gunn.
Yep.
Starring Michael Rosenbaum as the decapitated boyfriend. Bring it on, dude. Yes.
Love that box art.
Physical pre-orders for Lollipop Chainsaw Repop will open next month. Keep your eyes peeled for further updates.
My eyes are peeled.
Before we get to
My
our
eyes are
next
peeled.
big announcements, we're going to show you some new updates and trailers for games that we announced in the past.
Okay. Yes.
Double shake.
This is that Mischief Maker's spiritual successor.
That's right. We did see this last year too. God, what do we need to do, Seth, to get Mischief Makers to come to NSL?
I know.
I mean, this will still be a good replacement, but
Yeah, they should put Mischief Makers on NSL though. I have that somewhere on the shelf over here too. I love the character designs.
shake, shake, shake.
Release date? I think this is next year though, actually. I think they said this is next year.
I guess we'll find out. Just coming soon.
Coming soon, okay.
Could be any day. Could be tomorrow. But
2025.
but now it's 2025. Well, never mind.
Yeah. Well, they showed it
Tonight,
at one of the
on
maybe it
this
was a
special
Wholesome Direct. They showed it
live
at one of
edition
them.
of Ghosts. It won't be us going into the haunted house for a change.
What's this?
This is where the magic happens. No,
There are
we've got
ghosts.
some friends who are going to try and spend the night. In fact, here they come now.
Almost every room in this house has a story to tell, and tonight we're hoping those rooms are going to divulge their secrets.
If only this was some weird FMV game.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of hoping.
No, explain. What is going on? There are girls in the house.
Because there are actually some. It's just some
Actually, this is
volunteers.
probably some weird FMV game.
This is like a modern FMV game, yeah.
Their lives
I mean,
are
we've
in
been getting them a
danger.
lot
You
lately,
can't
Seth.
leave them in that
Modern
Yeah.
FMV games are back in style. Okay.
Everyone has their windows.
Plumbers
punched
Don't
out,
Wear
their
Ties
curtains
was only the
shut,
beginning.
lady person.
I mean, it would make sense for LRG to get
absolutely no
involved
memory
with
of what
a
happened.
project like this.
Yeah.
I think that's what this is, Ryan. I think this is an FMV game.
Just some weird ass FMV game.
I think that's exactly what this is. Beware the long lady, Ryan.
Ah! The long lady.
I got you guys.
Ghosts.
Apparently, there are ghosts in that game. They called Ghosts.
Okay. All right. Well, that's cool.
That was something.
Hi, I'm Thomas Gunn.
Oh, here we go.
Lead developer of Rugrats Adventures in Gameland.
I am very excited.
Everyone's
I have this
favorite
pre-ordered
babies,
for the
Tommy, Chucky,
NES.
Phil,
Seth?
and Lil
Yeah.
are all here for a brand new classic-style
for
platforming
NES?
adventure.
Yeah, they did.
Here
Yeah.
at the Mix Games, we've teamed up with Wall
Yeah,
Ride
I have
to
the
bring
cartridge
back
coming. I'm
an era
so
of
excited to
awesome
play it.
8-bit licensed video games. And when we say 8-bit, we mean
Yeah.
it. This game was developed from the ground up to run on the original NES. But
That's
we didn't
awesome.
stop there. We developed the game with modern audiences in mind as well. The entire game has been given a gorgeous, fully hand-drawn makeover by Angry Metal. You can choose between the two art styles
and you can
with
swap.
the flip of a switch.
Yes.
Playing
That's a great
classic
move, even
8-bit
if you-
mode or
especially
glorious
if you
HD
missed out on the cartridge.
anytime you'd like.
Always a good move.
If you're a fan of classic 8-bit platforming with a
Cynthia
modern
head
twist,
dolls.
you owe it to yourself to play Rugrats Adventures in Gameland.
This
Coming
looks
soon
great.
to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam.
I love
August
that box art.
for the physical.
This next block focuses on our carbon engine technology.
Oh my God.
The carbon engine
They
is
have,
a
like, the
technology
Plumbers
we
Don't Wear
developed
Ties
in-house
filter over
to help
'em.
our partners revive their classic games. Some of these games have been announced, but others are all new exciting announcements.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Gex?
I've been gone for some time.
Let's go.
The game that saved E3 last year, Gex.
My name has echoed through the shadows.
Oh, this is gonna be like a collection.
All those games.
Let's go.
Thought to be lost in time. Like tears in rain.
Now you don't need to pull out your Atari Jaguar to play
Oh my gosh.
Gex anymore. The FMV.
People keep asking
We're back.
if I'm back. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
John Wick reference, of course.
Go to LRG
Gex
for some
trilogy.
GEX, baby.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. Shantae?
GBA Shantae.
Yeah, what's that called? This is like the lost one, right? The one
Yeah,
that
this
was
is the
lost.
one that was developed fully but just never released, essentially.
Lachlan's excited about Gex. Shantae. Of course.
Luckless getting Gex. Let's go.
Let's go. We got Lachlan playing Gex.
I'm excited for the Shantae game, though, because I
am too.
love the series, and it's so cool that we're finally getting to play a brand new Game Boy Advance game.
Effectively a new game. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is another one where I actually grabbed the GBA version to play on
Nice.
my analog pocket.
Risky Revolution.
No release date, though.
No release date. What is this?
It's got ninjas. And some guitars.
Yeah, what? Yeah, music, says Sean. Oh, this is Ninja 5.0. Yeah, Ninja 5.0.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All the Ninja games are starting to blend together for me. So.
Ninja 5.0 is sick, though. Yes. Oh, man, I haven't thought about this game in a long time.
I mean, I like ninjas and I like the guitarist.
Yes. Konami working with these folks a lot.
Yeah.
Ninja 5.0, man.
That gives me hopes for more
Clock Tower.
It's Clock Tower time, baby.
I need to live in a mansion like
The
this.
Clock Tower update.
I'm excited. We're only a couple months away from this game.
Yeah, when does this come out?
I believe it's supposed to come up this fall, but we haven't gotten an exact release date.
Okay.
This is 100% Amanda game.
Everyone go.
Amanda game. Yeah, this is an Amanda game. Big time.
Yep. It's the old scissor guy.
Scissor Man.
Lachlan, Amanda's too scared for sleep.
I know, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
It'll be cool to finally be able to play this.
Yeah. And I hope this is just the start of the all the Clock Tower games coming back, or just Clock Tower coming back in general.
Clock Tower Rewind. Coming soon on
Just
PC,
fall.
Yeah,
Switch,
still just fall.
PlayStation, and Xbox.
You can go get the physical right now.
Get the physical.
Look at that
collector's
collector's edition. The terrified face on that cover is great.
Here we go.
It's
Here's
Tomba.
Tomba. Yes. This is coming soon too. This is, I think the first one is August 1st, if I'm not mistaken.
I
Coming
thought
soon.
it was actually next month.
Oh, maybe it is. They showed this somewhat recently at one of the shows. But it's cool to see it here because they are publishing it. And they're doing the physical for this too. Interviews and more.
August 1st,
Yeah,
you're right.
August 1st. Yep. I thought so.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that box art.
Oh, the pre-orders are next month. That's why I thought it was next month.
今回のリマスター版はまずトンバ1ということなんですが、トンバ2も用意してますので、ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでいただけ
I
た
thought they
ら
already announced that they were doing both of them.
They did. He's just reminding us that.
He's just reiterating. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, just so you know,
Yeah.
we're also doing the second one, so stop asking.
Yeah. Very cool.
God, look at these PS1 looking.
I love it.
Or PS2 cinematics.
Is Tomba 2 PS2?
I thought it was.
I know the first one's PS1. I guess it's impossible to know.
No, it is PS1. You're right.
Okay. Nice. I'm
It came out
excited
in
to play these.
1999, though.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's a child or a man. The abs throw me off.
Yeah, he's kind of like both. But he's beating up evil pigs.
These cutscenes, man.
Yep.
He's getting invited to Super Smash Brothers.
Oh my god. It's an envelope.
Tomba 2.
In the carbon engine.
Very cool.
Thank you for tuning in to this year's LRG3 press conference. We're hopeful we announce something that surprised and
Holy
delighted
crap,
you.
has it been 40
But it
minutes
wouldn't
already?
be LRG3 without just one
Oh my
more
god, it is
thing.
over.
One more thing. Wow, that flew by. No.
GoldenEye?
No.
It's definitely not GoldenEye.
I mean, it's looking a lot like GoldenEye, Ryan. What?
I feel like it's gonna be a fake out. Oh my God, it's Bubsy!
Bubsy.
What could possibly go wrong, Seth? What could possibly go wrong?
Oh my God.
Oh yes, Seth.
Oh my God.
Bubsy.
Oh, a collection of Bubsy games. Let's go.
What could possibly go wrong?
See, he set the line. He set the line.
My God.
What could possibly go wrong, Seth?
You guys.
That might have been one of the best one more things of all of Summer Game Fest, Seth. Bubsy back in fur form. Let me tell you what.
The bait and switch, that I gotta hand it to him. That is one of the greatest bait and switches I think I've ever been subjected to in my life.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I was like, I remember what happened last year with Gex, because we kind of thought, because they kind of did the same thing with Gex, where he kind of did like the James Bond thing. That. So I was like, I felt like it was going to be a fake out, that it was not going to be.
Yeah. Well, is there like a, did they do like a write-up or something that recaps all the announcements? I felt like that flew by. I felt like that was so fast.
I wonder if it's one of these emails that's sitting in my email, because I remember they sent us over the,
hang on. Yeah.
There's like nothing in here. There's a list of a lot of the games here we can go through real quick.
I want to know.
But it doesn't matter, because we remember the one announcement that truly matters, Seth, the Bubsy collection.
That's true.
What could possibly go wrong with that announcement, Seth? I am actually excited about it because I like Bubsy. So
that's cool that I mean, it's cool to have it available.
Yeah, it reminds me of plumbers don't wear ties, because like Seth, I've said this a lot before. It's like, say what you want about bad games. Like I get the idea of bad games being bad, but like they should be preserved in the same way that good games are preserved.
I agree.
Because people should be allowed to go back and revisit bad games if they want to. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties was the prime example of that, where that's a game that that should be preserved even though it is a bad game, because it's a legendarily bad game.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, for me, like I'm looking at this, Renane I thought looked really cool. Snow Bros, a new Snow Bros not on my bingo card. Gimmick 2.
Yep. The Jane Silent Bob Blunt Punch game. That looks great.
Fear Effect coming back.
Oh, dude, Fear Effect. That was so sick. Awesome. And then for the most part, we got like more updates on games we already knew, but like we don't have release dates yet. Like Clock Tower still looks great. Like even better than last year, I think. It had a great showing this year. As well as Shantae. I think the Shantae GBA game looks awesome. That Rugrats game, dude, I'm telling you, I think that game's going to be really good. I can't wait for that. Beyond Good and Evil.
Yeah.
Looked good too.
Yeah, I will buy that.
Yep. Ninja 5-0.
Ninja 5-0. That game is really good. That's a GBA game. And it is like one of the most underrated GBA games. It's really, really good. Mm-hmm. That's exciting. They had Beyond Good and Evil. They had Lollipop Chainsaw getting a physical, which makes me very happy. Both Tomba games. Gex Trilogy.
Yep. Those two Fighting Force games from the Dreamcast.
That was cool too.
Those look good too. Yep. But King Riley, of course, sets this best, Seth. We're still waiting on that Pepsi Man physical remaster.
Of course.
We really are. That's
if
what
they
we're
could
dying
get
of
that
thirst.
locked in, if they could do that, if they could do like that cool spot,
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Noid.
Get a whole collection. Well, there's multiple spot games you can get in there.
Yeah.
The Chester Cheetah game.
Yeah.
Sneak King.
Get your mascot collection.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I was going to say, like, we didn't get as many new games, I felt like, at this one, because there was a lot of announcements for games that are already out that are getting physicals. But at the same time, I think every game they showed here was fun. Like, that showcase flew by. Like, that was 40 minutes.
Holy crap.
But it was pretty solid. Like, all the games here looked fun.
That was the fastest 40 minutes like that I've experienced in some time. Like, that really did fly by.
Even that weird FMV game, Ghosts, looked like it would be probably pretty fun too. It's just a weird, like, funny kind of like horror game, like in an FMV form. Like, come on, I eat that stuff up. Like Night Trap, I love that game.
They put on a good show, man. They always do a good show. And I feel like people sleep on these. I feel like people, and I know that like a lot of this stuff, at least a chunk of this stuff is like known quantities. But
yeah,
there's some exciting announcements here, man.
There's also a lot of niche stuff too with the limited run stuff. Like, especially like some of the stuff like the Vials collection and stuff like that. Like that's only going to appear to like a very specific subsect of people, I think.
Right.
But it's cool to see something like that here because again, them bringing over games and having them translated and released in North America that weren't released here before. Like I think that stuff is super cool.
Mm-hmm.
And we should have more of that stuff. It's just like you talked about with the Ace Attorney collection that's coming out. Like, I want to see more of that kind of thing when we can have it. Same with Clock Tower. Clock Tower's in that same boat too.
Yes. Wow, Beyond Good and Evil is next week, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Which is too bad for it because I will not play it until after Dawn Trail is finished, I think. Because Dawn Trail is next Friday.
Yeah.
Beyond Good and Evil is next Wednesday.
Yeah.
I believe.
25th?
25th. Oh, that's Tuesday. Next Tuesday. I'm sorry. Sorry, Seth. Sorry.
Of course.
I forgot.
Very cool, man. This is great. I'm into most of this that they showed here, to be honest. And
so then I'm going to scroll back because Riley King asked us a question while we were reacting. And Riley King says, I need to hear both of your must plays at the end of the showcase before we go. So, Seth, if out of this giant list of games here, let's come up with our three must buys, our three must plays. Like which ones appeal to us most? And I already have this in mind before I asked you this question.
Okay.
So I'll go first.
Go ahead.
My personal must play is number one for me, Clock Tower. I mean, I've been waiting for that, like ever since they announced it last year. Like, I'm just so ready for that to come out and play it already because I love horror games and I like the Clock Tower games, but I've never played the original Clock Tower. So I'm so excited to finally have that on modern platforms with even the new look, because the new look I think looks really good, but you can play with the old look too, and you can switch between them. So that's number one for me is Clock Tower. Number two for me is Jay and Silent Bob's Chronic Blunt Crunch. Honestly, I love the idea of it. I love beat 'em up games, and that is honestly one of the best looking games of the show to me. So that's number two, and also it just looks just weird and funny. So I can't wait to play that. But then everyone's gonna be sad about this, but I have to be the person to say this: the Bubsy collection is my third.
I knew it
because I, as a kid, Seth, I grew up with Bubsy. I had Bubsy 1 and 2 for both Genesis and Super Nintendo. And they were all completely different games from each other. And I played the heck out of Bubsy growing up. And I revisited it during Extra Life a few years ago. I played all the Bubsy games again, and I actually had a good time with them, despite the fact that the controls are terrible and Bubsy's very annoying. But I don't know, there's something about those games that I just really enjoy. I mean, I have a guilty pleasure for them. So I am very excited to actually have them on modern platforms. But that's just me, because I'm weird like that. But give me your must plays, Seth.
I think my number three. This is actually kind of hard. I think my number three is also going to be the Jay and Silent Bob game. I'm very into that. I love the look of it. I love that it's not like, I think somebody in the chat was saying like a lot of these beat 'em ups look the same. This has that kind of hand-drawn kind of look to it, that Streets of Rage 4 kind of look to it.
Yeah, because like the Toxic Venture one and the G.I. Joe one kind of blended together.
Right.
Whereas this one felt unique. Like, for God's sakes, so. Jay was fighting a guy who was attacking him with his beard. Like, how cool was that?
Very good. I'm very into that. I think number two is probably just like the fact that I can get Lollipop Chainsaw physically.
Yeah.
I think makes me very happy. And I'm seeing here on Twitter that they're also kind of coyly teasing that their Shadows of the Damned remaster will also get a physical from LRG.
Oh, nice.
That makes me happy too. That's those two games are like some of my favorite Xbox 360 games. So
nice.
Very hyped for that. And I think my number one's probably Gimmick 2. I played Gimmick when Bitwave put it out last year on Switch and was very impressed with how ahead of its time Gimmick was. The fact that they're all this time later making a sequel, that Sunsoft is truly back. I played Euphoria 2 earlier this year and loved it. Like it is great to see like actual sequels to some of these old Sunsoft games. And Bitwave, for those who don't know, made a game called Wonderling, which is one of my favorite indie games on the Nintendo Switch, and it's in good hands with Bitwave. So
nice. So one day my hopes are not dashed yet, Seth. Maybe one day we'll get a Journey to Silius 2 and I'll be very happy.
Maybe Douglas Quaid, you can. The U.S. just got Gimmick last year. You can get it on like all modern platforms.
Yeah, they just did the re-release for it, and it must have sold well enough where they're like, okay, let's do a sequel to it.
Yes. Oh yeah, back in the day, yeah, no, but you can play it now.
Yeah,
and it's really cool. It's unique. It's hard. It's very, very difficult, but I was really impressed with it, and the fact that those folks are making a sequel is probably about as exciting as it gets for a show like this. So
yeah, that's the thing. I just don't have a reference for that, Seth, because I just didn't play Gimmick. I've seen a bunch about Gimmick, but I've never played it. So maybe that's one that I need to add to my list to play at some point.
Cool game. Great show, man.
Yeah,
these guys do a great job with these shows.
And the showcase too was funny. They had a ton of Easter eggs and stuff in it too.
Yeah.
If you've been following Limited Run a while or played some of their games, or if you're just familiar with old games as well, like they just it kind of reminded me of just watching a Devolver showcase in a lot of ways, like in all the best ways. It's not as weird as Devolver, but it was still funny that they did it in like their loading dock, and they were still referring to it being an E3 showcase.
Right.
And, like they had like weird filters, like the plumbers don't wear tie filter, or zooming on the dude in the background with the Jurassic Park shirt on, or like the whiteboard with all the plumbers don't wear tie sequel names.
That was good.
They came up with, there's a lot of great little Easter eggs throughout the whole thing too, which was super cool.
But the thing about it is, though, is like Devolver is their show is the same length as this, and even longer, and they announced like a third of the games that these folks just did. It was quick, like it was funny and it had that attitude, but it was still fast.
Yeah,
and I mean, like I said, I've said it a couple times. This totally flew by for me.
Yeah,
like this was so fast. I was like, wow, it's already been 40 minutes. Yeah. What?
They lingered on nothing. Like every time they don't get me wrong, they went back after almost every game back to them, throwing in the next game, but it went by quick. Like he was just like, and now kind of on to the next game. Like there was only a couple moments where they were there for like 30 seconds, but the rest of the time it was
made.
Back to back. Yeah. So shout out to Limited Run. This was awesome. And dude, we got to do this again next year. This was so
Of
fun.
course.
Yeah.
Always a treat. Always a treat, these shows.
Yes. Well, I think that's going to do it. I think we did it, Seth. We watched another Limited Run showcase, and now everyone, including Miles and Amanda, can now go to sleep. Finally. We did
It's bedtime, everybody. Good night, everybody.
We made it to the end. But thank you once again, Seth, for joining me. This was a blast.
Ryan.
And I think we're just gonna press the end stream button, because is anyone reading?
Let's do it.
That we should I don't know. Let's just end the stream. Let's get out of here. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
See you all tomorrow for Xbox Drive tomorrow night. Bye-bye.